Hello, CocoResumeTv family. Harry and Meghan. Admiration, obsession, or a cry for professional help. Have you ever felt secondhand embarrassment for someone you don't even know? That deep discomfort, a please, ground, swallow me now reaction to someone else's actions that really have nothing to do with you. Well, that's exactly how I and many others feel about Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. Because let's be honest, what these two do seems worthy of a psychological thesis, or maybe even several volumes of applied psychiatry. For over 5 years, they haven't stopped dominating headlines with scandals, controversial interviews, documentaries, and countless inflammatory statements. And today, I bring you the latest media bombshell surrounding them. And believe me, it's enough to write yet another chapter, if not an entire book, on the modern royal family and its unraveling. The Diana comparison, tribute or delusion. Apparently, Prince Harry wanted his aunts, the sisters of the late Princess Diana, to see Meghan as a reflection of his mother. According to him, Meghan and Diana are like two peas in a pod, an almost mystical resemblance. Harry was convinced that his aunts, Lady Sarah, Lady Jane, and Diana's brother Charles Spencer, would immediately see that supposed similarity. But the reaction was very different. The Spencers didn't believe Meghan fit in with the family. According to biographer Tom Bower, Charles Spencer himself tried to warn his nephew not to rush into marriage. He told him more or less, "Don't rush, this could go badly." But we all know what happens when a love-struck young man refuses to listen to reason. In his endless quest to find in his wife the mother figure he tragically lost at the age of 12, Harry clung to the narrative that Meghan is like my mother. He even repeats in the 2022 Netflix documentary Harry and Meghan that so much of who Meghan is reminds him of Diana. Up to this point, we could consider it a romantic sentiment. But where is the line between admiration and obsession? Criticism, mockery, and a garden too perfect. The controversy doesn't end there. In recent days, Meghan found herself in hot water again, this time over something seemingly trivial, her garden. Yes, you read that right. She published a video showing herself harvesting fruits and vegetables, holding a spotless basket filled with fresh produce. It was all very idyllic, very organic, too perfect. Social media users, and even some agricultural experts, began questioning how Meghan could be harvesting produce from different seasons at the same time. Oranges, apples, mangoes, corn, lettuce, broccoli. Botanical magic? Climate miracle? Or just a well-staged supermarket trip? To top it off, her dog was sniffing around the vegetables and, surprise! The produce was spotless, not a speck of dirt. The internet didn't hold back. Never seen such a clean harvest. Meghan, Queen of the Four Seasons. Agricultural miracle in Montecito. The never-ending controversy. Everything surrounding this couple seems to generate conflict. And maybe that's exactly what they want, to stay in the spotlight. But it's also true that their continual monetization of Diana's image, using her memory to justify every decision and comparison, is starting to cross a very delicate line. Harry has repeatedly claimed Meghan is like his mother, and Meghan, whether consciously or not, has fueled that narrative, even dressing in ways strikingly similar to Diana on multiple occasions. Coincidence? Strategy? Or a way to process unresolved grief? Identity and titles. Who is Meghan Markle? In a recent podcast, Meghan stated that she no longer knows what to call herself after leaving the royal family. But social media has plenty of suggestions. The Duchess of the Garden, the Queen of Drama, the Princess of the Hill. The jokes are endless. Technically, she's still the Duchess of Sussex, since the late Queen Elizabeth II never removed her title, and King Charles III doesn't seem to plan on doing so either. So, what's her name now? Meghan Windsor Mountbatten. Or, as some suggest, Meghan of Netflix. Conclusion: Harry and Meghan continue to generate conversations, memes, headlines, and criticism. Their story is full of real pain, unresolved trauma, and questionable choices. But amid it all, one question remains: how long will they continue stretching Diana's legacy to justify their personal narrative? Yes, this is entertainment, but it's also the public display of grief and emotional chaos from a royal figure who still hasn't found peace. What do you think? Do you believe Harry needs therapy more than cameras? Is Meghan leveraging fame, or is she just a victim of the system? Let me know in the comments.